if everybody's taken their turn and there are 12 fish left in the pot, you can add 3 more fish up to, that 25%. Round up if you need to. The object of the game is to have as many fish as possible after playing all 10 rounds. You'll play the game 4 different times. Game 1, everybody chooses a technique at the beginning, and then you stick with it till the end. So if you decide to take 2 fish in that first round, you're taking 2 the rest of the game. No change in your mind in that first game. Game 2, you can choose a technique, and if you like, you can change your mind. In the third game, the government is coming in to regulate, and no one can take more than 1. In the fourth game, you can choose a technique, you can change your mind if you like, and the only variable that changes in that one is that the replenishment rate is going down in that last game. So it goes to 10% instead of 25%. You each have a scorecard for every game, because you are running your own company, so you need to keep an inventory of your catch. These instructions are at the top of each of the scorecards. All right, so have some fun. It usually takes about 20 minutes to play all 4 games and then the rest of your life to unpack it. It's called what we call successive apartheid. We're going to start with the thinking part. How many of you made it through all 10 rounds in every game you played? Raise your hands high. And look around. You're in extremely good company. I've been playing this game for about 13 years all over the world with thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Only 3 groups so far ever didn't crash even once. One of whom was the Blue Man group here in New York City. Everybody else has always crashed at least once, if not 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So of course it does beg the question, why? What happened? I work mostly with educators, government people, community leaders. So if that's the case, what's going on there? That's a trend and a pattern. If your group ran out of fish before you were able to play 10 rounds, then the number of fisher folk fishing the way you did resulted in more fish being taken out faster than the replenishment rate. Would you agree that in those games where you ran out of fish, that's what happened? We call that unsustainable. You cannot take out more faster than is put back in. You're going to run out. Like having a savings account where you dip into the capital faster than the interest rate. You can do it for a little while, but then eventually you run out, right? So one would have to ponder, why then do we keep doing it? And in this game is the first place we're going to unpack it. And then we can extrapolate, like all good simulations. You can learn here, and then we figure out how to transfer what we're learning to the real world.